Hello everyone, this is Oxnard, and today we're going to be playing Dungeons & Dragons. With me is Dexter and the boss.
Hello.
Hi.
We've never played Dungeons & Dragons before, but we always wanted to give it a try. We're not playing a particular edition. It's kind of like a hybrid of different stuff.
It's kind of like us faking it.
Yeah.
But, you know.
We're going to see how it goes.
Trying to figure out. We don't know what we're doing yet. We're trying to figure it out.
So if you're like a diehard D&D fan, you're not going to like this.
Right. So
break rules, make up our own, you know.
Well, we won't even know for breaking the rules, though, right. I guess, so.
My character is named Daro Del Danton. I am a half-dwarf.
What we did is we created the half-dwarf
We
class,
created,
right?
so we had to get a little fancy.
We rolled to see which feats he'd get, either human or dwarf racial feats, and we came up with an amalgam.
Yes. My strength is 16, Constitution 18, Dexterity 13, Intelligence 13, Wisdom 12, Charisma 13. Minus 2. Pretty
11.
well-rounded guy. We're going to talk about our backstories here. Now, you haven't told us what we're going to be doing, but we're going to start in a tavern.
Right, we're going to start in a tavern.
My character just is coming back from a little mission that his father sent him on. He sent him to his uncle's place to deliver a package, and it's like Pulp Fiction. In the package, he doesn't know what's in there. He gives it to his uncle.
Does he have a black friend?
No, but he did travel with 2 of his cousins who are now staying at his uncle's place.
Is he black?
He's not black.
So he's been given a package
Yes.
by his father to deliver to his uncle.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what?
So he gets there, he gives the uncle the package. The uncle looks at him in kind of like a scared stare, opens the package, looks inside, looks at me, gives me a weird look, closes it, and says thanks. And when I later on tried to ask him what was in there,
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for nothing.
he said, never bring this up again, and you leave tomorrow. So now I'm on my way back, and
Must be an awesome porn collection.
just decided to stop in this tavern. Yeah, and they send me out to do these kind of little missions because I look somewhat more human, and I'm more accepted.
Okay.
How's your beard?
I got a nice big thick beard.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it braided?
We didn't roll for that.
Oh, okay. Roll for braids.
Beard thickness check. All right. So I play a half-elf druid named Thrimdradius.
Couple of half-breeds.
And he's from a mysterious... I have like a huge backstory that I spent way too much time on. That's really shitty. And so he's from the mysterious... and he's from this distant realm of Lindrasil. And it's far to the west. And there was this small village deep in the woods where like elven druids had been making their home there for centuries, and it was essentially closed off from the rest of the world.
It's like a hippie commune.
Kind of, but they don't know. They don't really know anything else that's out there.
Right.
Okay, and blah 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 blah. Anyway, he's there to get revenge. He's trying. His father's wish was for him to find the guy who made the machine that started all this stuff and destroyed the village, and destroy him. And so now I'm like hungry. I've been traveling, and so I'm in this tavern now. Right. I also my stats are 11 strength, 12 constitution, 14 dexterity, 13 intelligence, 16 wisdom, and 4 charisma.
Those are really bad rolls.
Part of my
Those are legit.
reasoning for the 4 charisma is I basically was on my own, getting beat up by the world, like environment and everything, when my father left me for a year to meditate at the heart of the forest before returning, and 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 all I've ever known of other people besides like my now dead father and mother was that they destroy nature and like
So he has
all this stuff.
daddy
And that's
issues.
my sole purpose has been to like protect nature and like
And you found your way to
and now
this tavern.
find this guy who like basically like ruined my father's life and my people's.
Right. So
Okay.
if anyone hasn't realized, I'm the boss. I'm the DM for this.
He's probably the one who has the most experience with D&D stuff.
Yeah, from past computer games like Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter Nights. So I haven't played D&D, but I'm familiar with some stuff.
Right.
So this works, these backstories, because this tavern is not in a city. It's off the beaten path. Okay.
Okay.
So you guys are both off the beaten path. My adventure is called Sad Clowns. No. It's called...
I knew it!
It doesn't have a name. But
Doesn't matter.
let me start it off.
Adventure 1.
Adventure 1. All of my adventures are going to start in taverns, by the way. I love taverns. And I think you were the kind of folk that would end up in taverns most of the time. So, as you take a
I might
swig-
just be there to just get some rumors and stuff.
About what?
Right.
About your uncle?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
You know my uncle?
Alright,
Excuse me.
here we go. You are both in a tavern. It's called the Warriors Respite.
Oh.
On the outside, it did not seem very large, but now that you're inside, you can see that it's huge. There are all kinds of common
Like
races.
a Mary Poppins tavern.
There are all kinds of races inside.
Wow.
If you guess, probably almost 100 people.
Different races
Right.
or just people?
Different common races.
It's like a medieval cheesecake factory.
When I say people, I mean dwarves, humans, half-elves, elves, halflings.
Okay,
Those are common.
gotcha. Yep.
All right. A few unique characters stand out. All right. So, two of them are the half-orc bouncers. All right. A rugged-looking dwarf
Orc
drinking
bouncers.
and dancing on a table. The human bartender,
Is that dwarf female or male?
male. The
You can still bang it if
I'll
you
tell
want.
you if it's a female. The three
Don't worry,
halflings
he'll let you know.
in the band. There's a band playing, and a strange, amazingly good-looking woman sitting alone at the bar.
But she's strange.
very cougarish
Cougar.
because she looks out of place. She's not talking to
Wait,
anybody.
is she a cougar person
Hold
or
on.
is she?
No,
Okay.
she's, you know.
Oh, all right. I got you.
There are
No, I just want to make
also-
sure you never know. Here.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's true. Good question. I like
Very good.
that.
Thank you.
Paying
Because as
attention
a druid, maybe I take the form of a cougar and mount her.
in the bar.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. There are also a couple barmaids walking around, serving drinks and flirting with patrons. None of them seem to acknowledge you as you enter. There are no windows.
We're entering together?
You both, when you entered, you're both in the tavern.
Okay.
You
Where
could-
am I in the tavern?
You could decide: do you want to be next to each other? Do you want to be away from each other?
I don't know who he is yet.
Yeah,
I'm
we don't know
probably
each other.
I'm probably up at the bar, just kind of waiting to like place an
I'm
order.
sitting at a table
Okay.
alone.
So you're at the bar and you're at the table alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I leave the room?
I'm
I'll make
I'm
a
like
note of that.
looking around at everybody, very kind of aware of things, and I'm very uncomfortable.
You're in the bar, but you're relatively close to one another.
Okay.
Okay, so bar, and the table is literally like 5 feet away.
So he's just staring
sitting,
at my
He's sitting
ass.
5 feet away from you, staring at your back, while you're just at the bar, on the end of the bar. You're on actually the opposite side of which that cougar.
Did we have to check our weapons when we came in, or
You have your weapons on you.
Okay.
Everybody's armed.
Oh, good.
is this like
okay.
a rough part of town? Is this a
I
higher?
told you it's off the beaten path. It's on a road in just.
It's off the
you
beaten
know,
path.
the
There's a
woods.
lot of people there.
Yeah.
There's 100 people there at least.
That's true. It's kind of strange. Maybe it's the only bar around.
And a
I'm not
strange-
finished. Here we go. There are also a couple barmaids walking around serving drinks, flirting with patrons. None of them seem to acknowledge you as you enter. There are no windows, and the tavern is lit by large torches along the walls. The ceilings tower over you and make you feel very small.
So very high ceilings.
Very high ceiling.
But it didn't look this big, tall or big from the outside when we were walking up to it.
No.
Okay.
So is there some kind of magic thing going on, or it's just like an architect's playing some spatial trick?
Come on, you think I'm just going to tell you those things?
Well, okay, I'm gonna.
I mean, do you want to?
All right, well, okay.
What kind of actions would you like to take? Would you like to move to talk to
Do we
each
take
other?
turns? Are we gonna go
You can
around?
do lots of things. You can move to each other. You could go interact with one of these people. You could walk to them. You could.
Well, I have
Well,
no
I don't want-
reason.
I don't want
try
to interact with
listen
anybody.
into something. You could try to look around.
I think.
Take in more
Okay, is there any
details,
like sort of
things
like
like that.
peanuts on the bar I can start munching on? Maybe I can put like a gold piece on the bar to get attention of the waiter.
Oh, a gold
Put it-
piece.
Let's say you both have 25 gold left from all your items because you didn't take that much items.
Right, so I put a gold piece on
I
the
think I have
bar,
more than 25.
and I'm
gold.
waiting for the waiter or someone to come over to take my order.
Okay.
I
That's the bar.
I sneak up and steal the gold piece when he's not looking.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, I'm taking your gold piece.
So I think we're
Well,
gonna make...
the second I put it
Hold
on
on.
the bar, it's not my gold piece; it's theirs. So if they take it,
Well, he doesn't know the bar. You're trying to get the bartender's attention.
I make sure I
He doesn't even know
go.
it's there.
I tap it extra hard so that the
right,
waiter
fine.
looks
Fine.
over.
Oh, you
and
didn't
sees
say
it.
that.
Well, I'm
You
saying
just said
right
you
now.
put it on the table, so I'm like 5 feet away, so I'm just gonna be like, and I'll just
Okay,
take
so
it.
so if you're gonna try to steal his coin, you're gonna have to make a roll.
Okay.
All right, so you got a thievery skill. So we're gonna say
I gotta put it to the test immediately.
this is gonna go, I think, versus his
Perception?
What was your name? Yeah, Darrow.
Darrow.
Darrow's perception, I think. Let me see. Just take a little.
Now, is there a reason why
Look.
you're focusing on me? You could have stolen from anyone else, just because I'm right here.
Okay, so
You're a stupid dwarf, man. I don't know.
I'm a half-dwarf.
okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're
I don't know.
gonna-
Why not? We gotta meet somehow.
You're just
Right.
gonna roll. You're gonna roll a d20,
Okay.
and we're going to add your thievery to that, and he's gonna roll a d20 and add his perception.
So
to
my
it.
thievery
And
is plus
If
8.
yours wins, you take his gold. If yours wins, you see him.
So it's plus 8?
Okay.
Is that what it says? Yeah.
Alright. Alright, let's roll here. So,
That's pretty good.
16 plus 8.
Okay. 24.
Okay. And what we're going with again here?
Perception.
Okay.
Which I don't think... What is it?
4.
4.
Rolled a 4.
He stole your
He stole my gold.
All right.
All right, but I don't notice, so there's no reason for me to even react,
All
right?
right. So
All right, so I look to the bar and realize my gold piece is gone, and so apparently I was looking to the right, and then he snuck up. So I kind of
I did the old tap you on the opposite
Is that what
shoulder
you did?
so you looked,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
a
I
busy
and then I
bar,
took
who
it.
knows?
Yeah.
Okay.
You are very very gullible.
so then I turn
Well, you're a good
around,
thief.
Yeah, I'm a very good thief.
and what are you doing?
No,
with
you're
it?
druid.
Are you holding the gold piece like in front of you? Are you
No, I'm now ordering a drink for myself with your gold piece.
right next to me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna say, hey man, you know, are you a half elf?
I give you a confused look.
I say,
And ignore what you
I'm
say.
a half dwarf. Our kind isn't really the kind. We shouldn't be doing this to each other, man.
Doing what?
You just took my money that I put
how do
there.
you know? He
What?
took your
How do you
money.
know?
You lost the roll.
Excuse
You
me.
have no idea. It was
You're
him.
just accusing
Do
me.
you
Right.
recognize your
This is
coin?
my gold.
I take out another gold piece and
Okay.
I look at him and I put it on the bar and I watch what he does.
Okay. What do you
Okay.
do?
I'm just ordering my own drink. I'm
What kind
ignoring
of drink
him.
did you order?
I will
Hey,
have.
how you doing? I'm, let's see, what's my bartender's name?
Wait, whoa, how come he gets noticed and I've been standing?
You don't have gold in front of you yet. You took it.
Okay, look,
What?
I'm going to.
That's what happened.
I still
All right,
look,
keep
man.
going.
I took your gold.
These
all right.
are facts.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
took your gold before you even you came back, and then you came like. Let's see, the bartender saw
Can
it.
I even do
He was
that?
on the other side of the bar. He saw it, but by the time he
Okay,
got
this
there,
is
there's
this is
nothing
what I'm
there.
gonna
There's
do.
one in front of him,
The
so he can't
bartender's
say it.
there, right?
The bartender's asking him. Hold on. The bartender's asking him what he wants.
Okay, but before he says that, I'm gonna go. I'll be purchasing my friend here a drink, and I take the gold piece, move it in front of me, and push it towards him.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. Who's your friend?
This weirdo over here.
That guy. What's his name?
Tell the good man your name.
You don't know your friend's name?
We just met.
Oh, is your friend already?
Yes.
You are weird half-breeds. What are you doing in my bar?
Why are you such a judgmental bartender?
I
is
could go
really,
anywhere else, man.
Judgmental. Don't you just want to? Doesn't this? What do you care?
All right,
What do you care?
What do
You're
wanna
making.
buy?
Where you
I'm
making
Horace.
money?
This is my bar. The
Horace.
drinks we have are. Hold on here. Let me.
Don't worry about what we're
Forgot
doing.
my bar menu.
Just give me a mead.
You don't have
One mead, please. You don't have mead.
No.
I will have
Your
a
choices.
vodka tonic.
Your choices are black bark wine, it's 50 proof. Underbow wine,
50 proof.
70 proof. Dragon water, 100 proof, and the succubus kiss, 120 proof.
One
Those are your choices. And they're 2 gold, not 1.
You have goat's milk?
No, we don't serve that kind of
You
drink
have
here.
nuts? Can I just chew on
I
some
will
free
have
nuts?
You're nuts.
I will
You're
have.
nuts.
Do you have clear river water?
No, we are not buying the rivers.
Interesting. What about rainwater?
We make our own booze and we serve it. That's all we got. It's not raining out.
We're gonna need another minute to decide.
All right.
What food do you have?
We don't have any food.
You have snacks?
No.
No?
No snacks at this bar.
Well,
Hold on.
this bar sucks.
All right.
Well, I'll have, what's your name again?
Would you like
Darrow.
to know the menu again?
Darrow-
Black bark wine, underbow wine.
Darrow
dragon
will
water,
buy me a
succubus
cup
kiss.
of black bark wine.
All right.
I buy him. I'm impressed with his sudden, what's it called? His audacity to take from me. Some reason
You don't know that I took from you. You're just like,
I had
yeah,
a gold
it's just
piece in front of me. I'm assuming he took it.
Okay.
gone.
Well,
Fine.
I'm making the assumption.
All right, fine.
all right.
And then you decide to buy me a drink,
that
so...
means really nothing.
Yeah.
There you
You're
go.
gonna, like, call him out?
I don't care. Now you're buying me a glass of wine. Thanks.
All right, so you both... Did you want to drink?
I don't want to drink.
Okay, so you're drinking some Black Bark wine,
Yeah, I'm
right?
sipping
Wasn't it
it.
2
You're
gold?
sipping it? All
Yeah,
right,
I'm
we
just
gotta make
taking
a-
nice little sips.
You gotta make a roll.
For what? Sipping?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Why?
You can make a roll.
For what?
You're dead.
Is it poisoned?
This is a D8.
I'm going to be watching him very carefully drink this.
Here you go.
I'm making eye contact the entire time with him as I sip the wine.
He seems.
Oh wait, it's a.
Why am I rolling for wine?
Wait, hold on. You're rolling.
There's something wrong with this wine. I regret.
No, it's not
ordering
hard. You just gotta. No, you're rolling D20. I'm
I'm just hoping that I'm paying for this guy to suffer in some way.
just an 8. It's just an 8 difficulty check. It's not strong. Okay,
19.
You don't have to worry about anything. There are effects from alcohol.
Okay, that's why I got
Alright.
the 50 proof
So
one,
you're not
and
gonna
I'm
feel it.
sipping it.
If you failed it, there might be effects eventually once
Okay.
you drink enough.
That's true.
Okay, I
All
want
right,
to.
so I make eye contact with you as I slowly, out of the corner of my eye, as I slowly sip the wine, and I say,
I kind of very slowly
"Thank you."
reach into my clothing and kind of like hold on to my axe and make sure he can see the handle, just to give him the impression that he's kind of invading my personal
So you
space.
threatening him?
It's not
Why would I
threatening.
get that impression? You just
Well, it
bought me a
sounds threatening,
drink.
so we
You
might-
just bought me a drink.
I'm trying to
So I say,
gauge what he's doing, which I still don't understand what's going on.
"We got a problem here."
He's just drinking.
Are you saying that to
He's
me?
having a
Yeah.
good time. You bought him a drink.
Okay.
Well, it seems like. I feel like it seems like to him you're hitting on him so far.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I tell him I bought you a drink, and perhaps it'd be nice if you reciprocate.
I don't have any money.
You told him that?
That's what I say.
Okay.
And I say, I'm sorry, I don't have any money.
Well, then I'm afraid there's going to be a very severe problem, because I'm assuming that you took my money.
What? Why?
Okay.
Look, whatever you are, because I've never seen your kind before, because I'm from a far-off land, and I'm on a quest for vengeance.
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about, okay?
Okay.
I'm just sitting here. I came up here to relax, and you offered to buy me a drink, and now I'm drinking it.
All
so
right. By the
thank
way,
you.
I only paid 1 gold. Should I take out another gold? Because it's 2. You
Well,
said.
the bartender didn't say anything. He just said,
I don't think you're gonna run out of gold.
Okay.
"Where we're going, we won't need gold."
I want to ask him if he would like to go outside the bar for a moment.
Who?
This guy.
Okay.
No, I don't want to.
Okay. Now,
I'm comfortable sitting in the warm tavern drinking the wine that you so nicely bought me. Thank you.
okay. You're
Again.
welcome. I'm going to move away from him at this point
Okay.
to the opposite end of the bar,
All right.
and hold on. I'm going to.
So you're going. The opposite end is by the band, the halfling band.
The loud band.
Okay.
The loud,
I want to
terrible
go by
half-band.
the band and
Okay,
enjoy
that's
the
the
band.
opposite side of the bar.
Okay.
You guys haven't had any questions about what's around you.
That's what I'm
You
gonna
just
do
know
now.
you're in opposite sides of the bar. You're at the bar or tavern.
That's. I just wanted.
All right, so I go back to my seat at the table
Okay.
and sit down,
Literally-
and I'm looking
literally just
around the
behind you.
room. Yeah, I'm looking around the room now.
I want to use my perception. I want to see because I'm getting a weird vibe from this guy.
Okay, so
and
one turn was you both moving to where you are.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. And now you're taking another turn. You're what are you doing? You're using perception.
I feel like something weird's going on here
Why?
because this bar's in the middle of nowhere. There's hundreds of people. Of all
You feel like
different-
you're being robbed for some reason.
This
So
guy-
you have no proof of anything.
is doing bizarre things,
Right.
and I just want to see if I detect anything weird or out of place.
Okay. Okay. So you're gonna make a perception check, I guess. What's your perception?
Where's that?
It's
It's one of your skills under wisdom.
He doesn't have anything. He just has 12 wisdom. He has nothing for perception.
Okay, so you have 1 plus your roll.
so plus
It's gonna
1.
be- So
Say
it's
he's
a
got a plus
DC of
Just gonna
It's a-
roll high.
an average roll is 10. So I think it's going to be above average.
Okay.
Well, what does he have to
So-
get to...
So I think 14 is pretty...
So you're going to have to get at least a 14 to perceive anything. 11. 12 plus 1, 12. Yeah. So you perceive nothing.
Yeah, you don't
right?
see
I perceive nothing
out of the ordinary. Right. You don't see,
really?
Well, you could look. You could just look in a certain direction, and,
and
I could tell you what you see. I mean, that's not anything.
I know it's there's a weird looking cougar lady.
Right,
there's
that's
a band.
at one. I told you that, but would you just Am
I
for
done,
your
or?
roll, you looked around the bar. That's what you did. Okay,
You're right.
The roll is for extra information, so I'm going to give you some basic information. Right in front of you, are you facing the bar?
I'm kind of like looking around, just like
right. Okay, so you're facing.
keeping one eye on him.
Right. So the bar, the bar is on the other side. You're looking towards it, and it's towards the right. You're to the left of you is the band. Okay, they're playing away. In front of you are a couple big tables, and you notice this armored guy. He kind of looks like that. That captain in what's that cartoon? Futurama.
Okay.
The captain. Oh, Kurt Brannigan? What's his name?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Brannigan or something. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, Brannigan.
Yeah.
It kind of looks
Sex
like him.
Lexia.
And he has this sort of like entourage around him, a lot of ladies on his shoulders.
Zach Brannigan. Kurt,
Yeah,
I was
kinda
thinking.
looks like
I don't know
him.
where the fuck that name
He's
is.
like, he just looks like all full of himself and everything. There's not even just ladies, it's a bunch of different people just hanging around him, sort of like his entourage.
Okay.
And then you see the dwarf still dancing on the table, see the two waitresses walking around. You also see there's where the bar is, the cougar lady's still on the far side in the corner, and the bartenders are serving drinks. And next to the bar there's a door which says employees only, and there's also a staircase, and there's a door at the top of the staircase, which seems like it goes to the quarters of people staying at the tavern. And there's also, I said the orcs were on the opposite side of the bar, right? The bouncers?
Yes.
Half-orc bouncers. And so one's to your right, and one's straight ahead on the other side. And then there's...
Is there any kind of bathroom facilities, or I have to go outside?
You don't see any. And then there's a guy...
Because I gotta pee.
No, you don't see any.
He goes
and
to the outhouse.
There's a guy with his legs on the table. Looks pretty like mean looking. And he has a hood on. Kind of looks like Aragorn smoking a pipe, but he's more relaxed like, and looks really pissed off. You know.
Okay.
That's all you see.
All right. I think I'm gonna try and exit the bar.
Okay. What door are you going through?
The ones with the bouncers there.
Well, there's the one that says employees only, and then there's one up the stairs. But the door that you entered, you don't see it anymore. Those are the only two doors that you see.
It disappeared?
You don't see it anymore. So something
Are there
happened.
bouncers standing next to it?
No, there's bouncers. There was one bouncer next to the employees only door, and there's one bouncer just hanging around.
Okay,
So you're like, well, what's going on here? Where did I come in?
Okay, I want to talk to the bouncer and ask him, how can I get out of this tavern?
Okay. So that's going to end your turn. We'll do that next turn because you already did your perception and everything. So what are you going to do?
All right, so I've been watching him.
We should have separated you guys because you don't hear this. You
Yeah, I guess
shouldn't hear
so.
the information.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
okay.
just go like
That's
this for a
all
while.
Does it help that I wasn't paying attention?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
It did help.
I'm going to pay
Um,
attention. Unless I get interacted with. Looks.
Okay, so now it's
All right, so now I'm
turn.
just. All right, so I'm sitting here drinking my wine, my delicious
your
wine
black
that I got
bark
for free,
wine.
plus a gold piece that I had.
Man, you're making out like
I'm
a
being
bandit.
paid to drink this wine. Hey, man, I got to do what I got to do. Okay. So I'm watching. The hell is it? Darrow, which I don't even know his name. I'm watching this dwarf. This half-dwarf.
He's looking around the room. You're just
looking
watching
around the
him.
room. I'm like, man, this little fella's a little strange. He's just kind of wandering around the bar. So I am. All right. So I mean, I'm just sitting here at the bar, just watching around. So I might as well. Roll to take a look and see what's going on.
Okay, you're going to do the same thing he did?
I'll do the same thing because
All
I mean, otherwise, I don't know what else to
So
do at this
DC
point.
14. So your perception.
I'm very like paranoid, so I'm just looking around and make sure like nobody like is kind of like just giving me the stink eye or something.
Right.
All right. So my perception is
It's pretty high.
is
isn't
7.
it? Yeah.
So 16.
Okay, so,
7. So.
Darrow, we don't want you to hear this. So we're going to tell him what he perceived.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So they're on separate parts of the bar. So.
All right, what do I see?
You notice that many, and possibly all the patrons, have a strange glowing tattoo somewhere on their bodies. So they're not. It's the same tattoo. It's in all different. It's
Okay.
For different people. It's in different places.
Yeah.
All right. And they're either blue tattoos or purple tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You also do a full turn as you survey the bar, and somehow you did not. You do not see the door which you used to enter, just like he found out. In fact, the only two doors are the one going into the kitchen behind the bar, and the one at the top of the stairs, which you assume leads to the living quarters for the guests. You also notice two more individuals in the tavern. The sour-looking hooded guy, who I mentioned, who's smoking his pipe with his feet on the table. He's human.
Okay.
And the other human is the significant human.
And
I guess.
they have tattoos on them?
Everybody does.
Everybody does.
Except
for
you
this dwarf.
and Darrow.
Okay.
And there is also a pompous-looking, shining armored human being admired by an entourage-like group huddled around his table.
Okay. And they all have tattoos.
Everybody.
And there's
Except
a kitchen at this place where they don't serve food. That's what you're telling me.
I said kitchen,
I asked
but
for food.
I meant where they have the barrels and shit.
All right, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
It's-
All right, so...
That's where the employees only is.
All right.
And the guards there.
And so there's a hooded guy. I notice a hooded guy and another guy.
And then the guy with his entourage. The hooded guy's all alone.
There's a hooded guy
feet up
and
on
then
the
a
table,
guy
just
with his
smoking his
entourage.
pipe, looks pissed off.
What's the hooded guy doing?
He's just hanging out, smoking his pipe.
Is he looking at anyone in particular?
Not really.
He's just kind of...
Nobody's really looking at you.
Okay. What, is he looking... Is he, like, staring at the other guy? The other armored guy? The captain guy?
He just seems deep in thought.
Okay. And the captain guy's just, like, chumming it up with his buds?
Oh, that guy, he's just like, telling terrible jokes, but everybody seems like they love him
Right,
and everything.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got ladies and men around him.
Okay.
So basically that was your move. We can bring him back in now.
All right.
And then you could, if you wanted to tell him, you would have to, like, walk over to him and tell him what you saw.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. Darrow. Yeah. All right, his move's over. I gave him some inside.
Now I'm just getting nervous.
Inside.
I bought a guy
info.
a drink
Well,
for free.
I've left. I'm long gone. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he's dead.
I found the way out. Oh, you're still trapped. Now,
You can't tell him what you saw because you guys are separated.
Right,
Unless
right.
you. Now this turn, he's gonna go. Darrow's gonna go first, and then you're gonna go.
okay.
So,
So
what are you
I'm
gonna do, Darrow's
Oh,
turn.
so he's turn. Okay, sorry.
Well, I was going to speak to the bouncer, right?
Okay. All right, so you're walking over to the bouncer. You can speak to him.
Do I have to
just-
leave now?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Because he's gonna speak to.
No, he's not gonna say anything that important.
Ah, okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna go. Can you just direct me to the way out of this bar? It seems as I've drank too much and I can't seem to find my way out of here. I gotta be somewhere very soon, sir.
Man, you are.
What's your name?
Darrow.
Darrow, huh?
Yeah.
My name's Moore.
Hello, Moore.
Alright. Don't make any trouble.
All right. So I'm guessing this guy's not that smart.
No. No, he's not.
What you call me?
All right. I'm going to say to him, "What's through that door?
What door?
Employees only door.
That's employees only.
What would happen if I went through there?
I'd crack your skull.
What if you took me through there?
I'm not gonna take you through there. That's employees only.
Well, I know the owner very well. I'm going to use my bluff.
Your bluff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
And
man.
he really wanted to see me.
He did he?
Yeah.
Who's the owner? What's his name?
We just met. We met a long time ago. He said, "Oh, I'm opening up a bar one day. Come by." And I know him. He's a good guy.
So you're gonna make a roll.
Yeah. This is gonna kill-
You're lying to me. They're not gonna be good, mate.
All right, mate. I'll take a
I
chance.
don't know. How do half-orcs sound? Best Cockney accent ever.
Is that what it is?
I did. Yeah, lots of like
All right.
Lord of the Rings.
What do I roll?
Cockney
1d20?
accent.
It's gonna be really
What
high.
does he have to? No, what does he have to beat?
It's DC. We'll say 17.
17. Damn it.
So it's gonna be your bluff plus
What is your
roll.
bluff?
Now, my hope here is that if I do it, I'll go through the door.
You realize if you don't do it, something bad might happen.
I'm hoping that something bad will be him throwing me out of the bar, and not just trying to outright kill me in the middle of the bar.
He doesn't mind. He has like another plan if he doesn't get it.
All right. 15
Plus your
Plus
bluff.
6.
All right.
plus 6.
The owner's Horus. Go speak to him at the bar.
The owner is Horace. Speak to him at the bar.
No, you know him. I don't know why I'm telling you his name. That's the bartender.
All right, I guess I'll go back to the bar. And
All right.
I won't make any major decisions at this point.
Okay. What's Thrim doing?
I'm watching him.
He's not at the bar yet. He just talked and he's gonna be moving.
Right. I'm watching him. I'm
Should I be here? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just talking.
well.
You're gonna try to.
I made the first move with that gold coin and it backfired. I'm waiting for this guy to do something.
No, I'm walking. I walk towards him. I walk up to the dwarf.
Okay.
I go to the dwarf.
You walk up to
Half
the dwarf.
yeah.
All right. So,
I want to talk to him.
I don't know. Okay. All right. So,
So do I? Just me walking up to him? I get to
I
walk up
think
to him
we'll,
and then do
we'll
stuff.
have you talk to him too.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's go upstairs. You and me.
Oh, hello again. How was the drink that I bought you?
Yeah, it was good. Thanks again. Look, we gotta talk. Let's go upstairs to the living quarters.
The living quarters?
Well, I think so. There's some stairs. I think there's some rooms up there we can talk privately. Just the two of us.
Okay, at this point I'm getting a little nervous. I don't know who this guy is or if he works for the bar.
Why he wants to bring you to a room? And
Why
talk
he wants
alone.
to bring me to the living quarters?
He just stole from you.
He doesn't know that.
You're gonna kill him or something?
Just
I
are
assume-
you coming with me or not?
I assume he stole from me, and I was kind of just... That drink gesture was to try and see if I could get a reaction from him, which I didn't. Now,
Now you're
okay.
gonna go to a room with him alone after he's.
I don't know. Hold on.
You could tell him something different.
Am I still by the bouncer?
Yeah, you're still You're kind of the bouncer's, a couple feet away from you, and you two are just talking.
So I want to look behind me, kind of look at the bouncer, kind of give him a look, and kind of like do like a thumbs kind of point to this guy, and just try and like give him a look to say like if someone's causing trouble, it's kind of this guy. Is that do it?
Okay.
Is that part of like?
So you're using,
Oh.
I guess,
Man.
Well, he stole from me.
No, I get
You
it.
don't
No,
know
it
that
makes
I
sense.
did, though.
You're using the bluff.
He is?
Okay.
Yeah, he's bluffing towards the bouncer again. So it's DC.
So he's got a roll?
This is a lower roll because
D6.
because I was using. I made the first roll a 17 because the bouncer knows the owner.
4,
So you lost.
6.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, that's
Good, I
a
don't
Alright.
want to have to make
Look,
that up.
I really need to talk to you, and you should definitely come upstairs with me.
May
It is.
I ask
It's
why?
important. Well, I can't tell you down here. You're gonna have to come
Why
upstairs.
can't you tell me down here?
It's because it's. I don't know yet.
You don't know why you can't tell me down here?
No, but I don't want to tell you because down here because it's not. It might not be safe.
Why might it not be safe?
Well, I'll tell you upstairs.
Man.
This is
Shifty.
I wouldn't.
Just
I
get-
wouldn't go with him.
Okay. He wouldn't go with you. Well, just
I
tell him
got to
down
role
here.
play the character.
Oh.
There's no reason why this
All right,
character.
fine.
You can whisper, I
God.
guess,
All
to
right,
him.
look. All right.
Okay, how close is he?
He's
I
real
lean
close.
in.
He's real
I
close.
lean in really close. Okay,
Does
but I
anyone
have to
else-
like bend down
No one's really
to
close
get to
you.
his ear.
There might
So
be a
I'm-
waitress walking by.
All right, I lean in. I'm whispering directly into your ear.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet
I'm
nothings.
feeling really, really awkward.
Okay.
You're lower. You're leaning over because he's kind of short.
Look around. Do you notice anything odd about the people here? Okay,
Yeah.
they all.
There's something.
Okay,
really
I'm gonna tell them what we discussed. Okay, all right. Everybody except for you and me have a
a glowing tattoo somewhere on their body.
It was either purple or blue.
And it's either purple or blue.
Okay, so
And
now
you and I are the only ones that don't have this, so I wanted to come here and tell you because there's something strange happening
it's a
here.
very long whisper session.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I look around and I notice that there's something bad, which I don't understand why I couldn't perceive that before, but
Look, it could be something dangerous.
perhaps instead of going deeper into this bar where you think there are dangerous people, we should leave the bar and talk about it outside.
Well, there's no door to get out.
Okay, I told this bouncer that I know the owner.
Mm-hmm.
He says, if you want to talk to the owner, talk to him. And I'm going to come back to him and I'm going to say to him, I talked to the Horace, so I'm going to go through the employee door.
Okay, all right, let's go. Let's go talk to
Okay,
Horace.
so I go back to the...
Well, that's tricky because you're going to go back to the bouncer that's not by the employee door. So once you get to the employee door, you're going to have to bluff that one.
That's a different bouncer?
Yeah, they're on different sides of the room. Maw, you talk to Maw, who's on the other side of the tavern.
I'm going to
The
go...
one by the employee door is by the bar, and there's another bouncer by that.
Okay.
So I would go with that one, I guess, and bluff him, I guess, if you want to do that.
I feel like that wouldn't work. But I'm going to try it anyway.
You could try interacting with these people. It's always an option.
I was just told that...
There's no... Okay. No,
No,
well,
you
look,
don't have to. You don't have to. You can do what you want.
Well, I'm going to tell him, too. I also noticed there's a... I don't know if you noticed this captain who's this bombastic captain.
Yes.
There's this hooded near him at the bar. There's this guy that's sitting and hooded, and he seems to be... Maybe he knows something, and we should talk to him as well before we talk to Horace.
Okay, you lead.
Do you want to talk? All right,
I'll talk to him with you.
All right, so we'll go to this hooded guy.
All
Okay,
right.
I want to see what this hooded guy is.
So you're both going to him? You're together?
I'm kind of, it's kind of like
you-
an ATM machine situation. I'm kind of like 3 feet behind him
Right.
as he's going to talk to him.
Just
Since it's his
overlooking them.
idea.
I'm gonna talk to him. Great. Okay.
Because I really
All right.
don't know what.
So we walk up to this guy.
What brings you here, half-elf?
Well, that's really not any of your business right now. But I have some questions I'd like to ask you.
Why would I answer questions to someone who's not even telling me why they're here?
Well, it's a personal matter. I don't think you'd be able to help me unless you can help me get my revenge for my father's death.
Sound like a complicated man.
Everything here sounds homoerotic, and I grow ever more nervous and weirded out.
Just take a puff of my weed and I'll answer all your questions.
Thank you, but no. I do not smoke.
I don't think I trust you then.
I don't care that you're burning these plants. Anyway,
Wow.
look, I don't want to smoke. I don't do that. I don't smoke.
Then go talk to somebody else.
All right, I lean back to Darrow and I say, "Smoke this guy's weed."
I roll my eyes and
So we can
go
get some
to
answers.
the other bouncer by the employee-only door.
So he just leaves.
All right. So what do you do about that bouncer?
I'm gonna say, hey, I know Horace. He needs me to get something in the back real quick.
Do you know? Horace! Come over here! This guy says he knows you!
And then I see Horace coming, and I didn't say, no, not that Horace. I didn't say the owner. I said, I know Horace.
Horace, never mind!
Alright, that almost backfired. Okay, what is my sneak here? Not good.
Why did you abandon
You guys
me?
are never getting out of this
Well,
tavern.
why did you abandon me? That's what I want to know. All right.
The guy wants... You want me to...
Why does he want to smoke his weed?
Yeah. You think I'm
All
gonna
right.
do it? You didn't
Well, I
do
don't
it.
do it.
You openly drank the...
You're in a bar, guys. Have a good time.
I'm not getting wasted off of weed. I don't know. It clouds my senses. I must remain keen.
I'm gonna go to the bar. I'm gonna get the strongest proof alcohol, and I'm gonna offer it to the bouncer by the employee door. Say it's on me.
Okay, so that's gonna be your next move. That's a lot of stuff going on.
Sure.
Okay.
All right, so I'm still talking to this guy,
Okay.
and I'm saying,
Well, you're still talking to me.
I'd like to know. Do you know what's going on here at the bar?
Listen, I'll tell you whatever you want. Just take some of my weed, boy.
Boy?
Why do you want me to take your weed?
I told you I don't trust anybody who doesn't smoke my weed.
What does it do?
Get you high.
Oh, I don't want to get high.
Go talk to somebody else.
All right, fine.
All right.
I will take 1 puff
Oh god.
of the weed.
All right. Good man.
Okay.
So, you're going to...
You should just fake it. Bluff. You should use a bluff. Oh, yeah, you would fail. Never mind.
I would fail.
Okay, you're going to get a DC... Well, you're going to roll the D20, and you're going to add your will... no, it's like a... You're going to add your fortitude to your roll.
All right, what is my fortitude?
Your saving throws. Right down there.
Okay. So 3. So I have 3.
And you're going to have to beat a 20.
I have to beat a 20?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So 20 or I have to beat it, or I have to roll a 20?
Well, your roll plus 3.
Alright. 2. So 5. So that's not good. Alright, so now what?
You take a swig... well, I don't do the voice. You take a swig of the weed.
A swig of
and-
it?
I don't know. How do you
You
smoke
smoke
weed?
it.
You
You
take a
puff.
puff.
You
take
do a
a
whole
puff of the
bowl
weed.
of weed.
And you drift into unconsciousness. You're gonna have to exit.
So going to the bathroom.
All right. Is this going to take a long time? Is he going to be in there for a while?
I don't know, maybe.
All right. So do I see this happening? Do I see him?
Well, you could look around, I guess, and make that part of your turn.
Give me my... Yeah, give me
So we're saying for like your turn, you could
Watch a
make.
Game of Thrones episode.
You could talk to somebody, and then you could like do an action, which would be to bluff, which would be to look around, to.
Okay, I'm gonna. Do I notice that he's unconscious?
No, you were talking to the.
Okay, so I wouldn't.
No, your back's to him actually.
Okay, so yeah, I'm doing my plan. I'm gonna go to the bar,
Okay.
and I'm
The
gonna.
horse.
Yeah.
You back?
Yeah. What was that strongest proof alcohol you had there?
That's a succubus kiss. You want some?
Yeah, give me a pint or a flagon or whatever it is of that.
All
Sounds
right.
good. How
Good
much is
man.
that, by the way?
It's on the house.
All right.
All right, so you're gonna. Here's some dragon water, boy.
Dragon water. I thought it was soup.
Oh, I'm sorry. Succubus.
Kind of a place that you're running
kiss,
here.
boy.
All right, I take it. I say thank you. I go.
So you're gonna drinking it yet?
I'm not drinking it. I'm
Okay.
going to bring it to the bouncer and just offer it up to him and say, "Hey, I bought you a drink. You seem like my kind of guy.
I don't drink on the job.
When's your shift over?"
It seems like this shift never ends.
All right. I guess I'll drink it. I'm just going to drink it.
All right, so you're gonna make a roll.
All right.
It's your
Let's move this
fortitude.
along here. I'm kind of entering a very stressed out mood, and I feel this will help loosen me up a little bit.
This is DC 20. It's really strong. It's 120 proof.
Okay, am I drinking the whole thing in one go? Can I sip it at first?
Yeah, but you're gonna roll to whether or not its effects will take place.
Okay, what I'm going to do is first I'm going to smell it. Do I smell anything weird?
It smells like really strong alcohol.
Okay, I'm going to touch it to my lips, but not really put too much in my mouth, just kind of like...
Okay. Right. And I guess.
Do I feel...
I guess you could make a roll based on that. All right, make an insight roll of 22, DC 22.
6.
6 plus your insight.
So I detect nothing weird with
Yeah,
it?
you don't touch anything weird.
All right, I'm going to bring the drink to the boisterous captain who's there.
No, wait, did you drink it yet, or you just touched it to your lips?
I went to see if I can detect anything.
Okay, so you kind of tasted it without drinking.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna go to who?
This captain guy seems to be having
Captain
fun.
guy. Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to approach and...
Him and his posse.
Him and his posse, yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna walk up, say, while I'm walking there, do I notice that Thrym is unconscious on the floor? Do I see him
you would
anywhere?
have to take a turn to look around, or have it as part of your turn. We already went through one turn.
Okay,
This is like your next one.
I'll look around.
Okay, you look around. We're gonna make a perception roll to see if you notice
Okay.
what happened to him.
7.
What's your wisdom modifier, though?
12.
So 7 plus 1 is 8. So you don't notice.
Okay. I walk up to these group of
Hey,
guys.
man, you want to party with us, my girls and my guys? This is my party group. We like this tavern. If you want, you can go upstairs with one of my ladies, or a couple of them, or a couple of the guys. I don't know what you're into.
Okay, he's being really overly nice too quick. And, so you say you come here a lot?
Oh, yeah. Too much.
All right, here, I got you guys a drink. I was just wondering, what are you guys doing for the rest of the night? You guys gonna go home? You staying here?
Oh, we like to party. We go upstairs and have a good time.
And after that's done, what happens after that?
We pass out from our powerful sexual pleasure.
And then after that occurs, and you wake up and you're sober.
What are you asking me all these questions for?
I'm just curious. I'm noticing the way I came into this bar isn't there anymore.
Look, man, we just want to party and have a good time.
Okay, I'm going to just drink the alcohol.
That's right, man. Enjoy it. Cheers. All right,
And
so you're drinking
I just-
your alcohol.
I
You're
knock it
making
back. I knock
a
it
roll.
back.
DC 22. Better fail it.
8.
All right, so you fail. You drift into unconsciousness as well.
Okay.
All right.